Oh, Resident Evil 7. It's nice to be back. I was so cynical about this game going in because I kind of hated the whole Resident Evil 7 beginning hour teaser where they're all like, we're gonna try to be just like PT, and shamelessly use the entire marketing campaign Silent Hills was going to have, which is now dead, and we're gonna scavenge its corpse as the competitors. And then you find out that, like, well, PT was like a series of secrets and stuff like that people were genuinely trying to mine out of this thing over the course of months. Resident Evil 7's beginning hour thing had a bunch of secrets that they were patching in periodically, so if you were trying to solve the whole thing and figure it out and what was going on with it on day one, you were SOL because the content wasn't even in the game yet. So it's like it was a fake mystery. I'm like, god damn, like that was so mishandled. But Resident Evil 7, once it was actually out, was so damn neat. It's just such a cool game. I just love this game, and I like everything about it, what it tries to accomplish, and its gameplay, and its structure, and so many things about its tone. It's like I just get a kick out of this thing, and I've kind of missed it. That said, I haven't played it since whenever it was brand new, so boy am I gonna be rusty, because time to play some DLC. Yeah. Alright, so we got a bunch of things here. So there's the banned footage stuff, there's Jack's 55th birthday, there's Ethan Must Die. I'm not really interested in either of those things, but there's Not a Hero, the free campaign I said I was going to play when it came out. And there's also End of Zoe, which is paid. This is free, this is $15, not sure how I feel about that. But I got the season passes on sale, at least at the time of this recording, so I was able to get it for surprisingly cheap. And then there's the banned footage stuff, which I didn't know I was opening a cutscene. Whoops.
Why are you doing this? The pretties my little girl is giving me.
Huh. So I felt iffy about banned footage because it's volume 1 and volume 2. You have to buy them in volumes, which I'm iffy about because if you just want a specific thing from it, I feel like you should just be able to buy the specific thing without having to do the rest. I find that kind of annoying. But there's a few different things they did. They did Nightmare, which is, I think this is the one where, I think this might be the one where all of the things randomize. So like it's like they made some kind of roguelike or roguelite little mini game within the Resident Evil 7 mansion, which is a neat idea. It's like just a hard thing where you're trying to survive and all the items and enemies are like randomized. This is what interests me the most. Bedroom. It's apparently some kind of escape room type thing where you play as the guy from the prologue that got kidnapped and you're trying to escape, and hopefully it's like puzzly and stuff and maybe somewhat reminiscent of that little escape room segment that happens in the main campaign, which I thought was pretty neato. Then there's this, I don't even actually know, it's just card game something scenario and daughters. I'll figure out which ones are story oriented and give those ones a go, I think. But the one that I am setting out to play today first is Not a Hero. Let's get started. Ethan's struggle is over. Now it's time for Chris, who swept in at the end of the game and saved us, but we only saw him for like a second, and he doesn't look anything like any version of Chris we've ever seen before. So I'm like, who's that? I'm sorry? Are you sure that's who you are? I see an ID? Are you like a clone of Chris, like in the really dumb storylines of the movies where they're like, yeah, there's 500 copies of that character, no big deal, everyone's a clone now, woo! Hey, who is that? He looks like Ed Norton. So he looks like Ed Norton in another special role like American History X, where it's like he's all in character as being this like American sniper type role. Huh, alright. Easy or normal? Always normal. Operation Lurking Fear. Chris Redfield is a high-profile BSAA member who has resolved many a bioterrorism crisis over his lengthy career. Now the new umbrella... Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, the fucking company. Not so bad.
Is it ready? Can we begin? I I can't help it, man. We've got work to do.
Chris, did we lose him?
No. Ethan Winters has been secured. He's alive and well, considering.
And Lucas Baker? Right now, he's our only link to the connections.
He's next on my list. All right, I'm in the mine.
Signal strong. You're coming through loud and clear, Chris. We didn't get much from the first unit before we lost contact, but apparently Lucas turned the mine into his own personal hideout.
How many men did we lose?
3 of our best. Their last transmission was near a lab that should be just ahead. I'm going to need you to check it out.
Got it.
Oh man, now I'm trying to remember how the story ended. Was it that Lucas was revealed to have been in correspondence with Umbrella or the BSAA? Also, our character looks a little bit less like Ed Norton when he's got the front angle. Let's see, the bombs aren't here that we saw last time we were here. It's been so long since I last played the game. That's crouch. Hello. Friendly robots. I imagine that not robots. The nightmare monsters. I imagine that of all people, Chris is probably really well equipped going in here intentionally. It'd be weird if he was like not like armed to the teeth, considering he's done this multiple times now. Alright, that could have gone better. You can punch enemies when they stagger. Am I gonna do a cool suplex, like crazy impossible move, like the luchador crap that you could do in a 6? Wow, those were misses, huh? Oh my goodness. Wow, it really has been a while, huh? I'll snap to it, I'm sure. This seems to be set up like almost like a tutorial to ease you back in. Here's one enemy at a time. Is that my health bar? Ah! Do I have an on-screen health bar? We good? I can like quickly return around, can't I? Oops, wrong button. There it is, down in circle. I need to get some more ammo, or figure out. Oh, I've got grenades. Come. Oh, I've got this too. I am armed at the moment. Okay. Got gun and knife and grenade, for starters.
The lab is just ahead.
Any idea what Lucas is up to down here?
We're still analyzing the data, but it looks like he's been running experiments with an E-type butamycete.
Let's hope those men haven't become a part of those experiments.
Is the implication that I'm going here after the protagonist already went through here? I think that he had to smash through that, didn't he? By pulling the cart back? Not to be confused with the time that I did it in Little Nightmares or the time that I did it in Until Dawn. Listen, that's the primary purpose that mining carts serve, is that you pull them uphill for a bit so they can then smash down against a wooden barrier that's not prepared to stop them, even though it was put there for the specific purpose of stopping it. Because that's the whole reason the wooden barrier's there. That's fine. There we go. I'm just hoping to scavenge a bit. And also I'm like slightly panicked trying to use the correct buttons for everything. I really should just find out which button was the healing button, basically. Because I'm gonna press it. I'm gonna press it on accident, but I don't think it tells you here. I think it has to re-instruct you the controls. Oh well. I used several healing items on accident in the main campaign, and it didn't matter. It was fine. It worked out. What? Oh, hey. People.
I'm getting you out of here.
Leave me. It's too late.
We're both walking out of here.
I got news for you.
What?
That's not gonna happen. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Now, you can try and take that off all you want, but I'd advise against. My hand might slip and...
Lucas!
Oh! Oops. Now, here's the deal, Chris. You don't follow me, and I don't bounce your head off the ceiling. Oh, the same goes for your little soldier brains, too. Adios. Muchachos.
Fuck.
I'm picking up airborne spores. It's the E-type mutamycete. Your mask will switch automatically to rebreather mode. Keep an eye on your oxygen tank to be safe.
Just trying to take a look around. Anything I could use? Son of a bitch. So we're immediately going into Suicide Squad territory. Oh, I need to get...
Oxygen tank is at 50%.
Oh shit, I need to go. The number one room I spent time in last time around, and this is the one we're piecing out of this time around, like as fast as possible. Found something.
Don't forget about your oxygen supply. Looks like you're clear of any contamination. You should head back and get that bomb on your arm deactivated.
There's no time. I don't want to give that asshole a head start.
Understood. Just be careful.
Is the poison gone? No, it's not. Oh, it's totally like a visual effect. Like, it's not a matter of whether or not... You can't see the contamination, funnily enough. Like, from a distance. You walk into the room and the contamination becomes super apparent. Alright, I think the one item I found is the only thing I can pick up. I wish I knew what it was, but I picked it up in a hurry because I was dying. Oh well. Right, I should just open up my inventory, which is some shit. How do you open your inventory in this game? Triangle, there we go. Letter regarding Umbrella's goals. There we go. For many of you, this is your first mission with us, so we wanted to make it clear that what Umbrella is all about. Though many of our staff hail from the infamous pharmaceutical giant Umbrella, our purpose is to make amends for the atrocities perpetrated under the Umbrella name. That is why we reincorporated as a PMC in 2007. That's... You might think of us as an evil pharmaceutical company, but now we're a totes legit PMC, because that's a good term to have assigned to your name. We will put a stop to not only anyone who is engineering or selling bioweapons, but those who support those efforts as well. We made a mess, and now we have to clean it up. By keeping the Umbrella name, we show that we take responsibility for that mess, and that we want you to remember that you carry this responsibility with you in every mission. Why am I carrying this with me? Huh. Just seems slightly odd that I would have this on me. Seems like the main reason I have these documents on me is that they didn't want to have like a scene that was like physically set in an office somewhere, so like they just wanted to start in action because then they didn't have to make any new locations because these are locations we've already been to. I should have read what that was first. A briefing document for document outlining Operation Lurking Fear. Primary mission: extract Lucas Baker, Louisiana, USA, Dolby, Baker State. Threat profile: molded, alpha variant, others, anti-personnel traps, lethal and non. Notes: due to the lack of intelligence and number of unknown factors involved, Chris Redfield of the BSAA will act as a bioweapons specialist on missions. Location update. Recent intel has confirmed that Lucas Baker is holed up in the mines near the Baker estate. Profile: Lucas Baker, suspected associate of criminal organization The Connections, role unconfirmed, holds vital intel regarding said organization. Profile: said Connections, The Connections, criminal organization producing bioweapons for sale on the international black market, limited intel on size, market share, and members. They are the prime suspects implicated in the production and distribution of the E-Series bioweapon. E-Series model Evelyn is present and active in the Baker estate. Lucas Baker seems to be monitoring her and reporting on her activities. So that's what we heard about, is that he was clearly in some level of control over what was happening at the Baker estate and aware of what was going on in a way that not everyone else was. And he was clearly talking to some outsider. And so I think the go-to guesses were like BSAA or Umbrella, and I don't remember if they were confirmed or denied at the time, but now we know that he's talking to some group called The Connections, which is like a shitty organization name, but oh well, maybe they'll just die here. Alright, so I've got med injectors. I've got 2 healers. I've got shotgun ammo. That's a shotgun. Okay. Did not realize that was a shotgun, but okay. Good to know. Got, and I picked up a grenade. Good to go. Oh, you're a big old pile of fun, ain't you? Ooh, 24 shots of shotgun. Okay. Okay, you can see the bomb attached to my wrist. And Chris, is like a badass, is just going to keep pressing forward, apparently. That used to go down before, right? Yeah, that's where the level used to go. That's where the rest of the level happened. This door was locked before, I believe. Oh, gotta hurry apparently. But I don't, probably not sure if I want to hurry, and there might be traps. That's the concern, I guess. I'm amused that the single room I lingered in the most last time was that one back there that had all the intel in it.
Oxygen tank is at 50%.
But this time around, we're doing the opposite. We had to sprint through it because of the oxygen problem.
Don't forget about your oxygen supply.
How do I fucking make this thing move? There we go.
Chris, we finished analyzing the data we intercepted from Lucas. It's like we thought. The son of a bitch has been sending status reports on Evie to the Connections. Find him and bring him in. We can't let this happen again.
Are you sure you just don't want to recruit him?
Chris, we've been over this.
Maybe the BSAA is convinced. If they weren't, I wouldn't be here. But working with Umbrella is going to take some getting used to on my part.
I know it must be difficult, and to tell the truth, a lot of our members have been with us since even before we reincorporated as a PMC. About all that's left now is the name. Let's just focus on the mission, and maybe we can continue this conversation when you get back, okay?
Sure, whatever.
They're saying that a bunch of people were around before it became a PMC, which means that they're from the evil Umbrella? Great. Glad to know we've totally let go of the vestiges of the past. Oh, wait. Now here's something new. Any naughty sounds coming my way? Ooh. Shotgun ammo. Haven't even used that many yet. Cool. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Glad I was poking around then. Okay, this place is just drowning in ammo, apparently. Who's leaving 4 bullets at a time on random barrels? Who is this person who's doing this? The hell is that? Oh, it's a clown face with a rubber nose. But instead of the rubber nose, it's a light indicator. Ah. Known telekinetic. Chris Redfield. Oh, is it closed behind you? Uncomfortable. Not sure if side area or main area. Hoping side area. Oh, cool. More poison. At least they were nice enough to warn us about it. Kudos to Chris just pushing forward, knowing there's a wrist, bomb on his wrist that Lucas might just press the button on for fun. Like any moment from now. So we know these mines connect the Baker estate all the way back to the starting building from the prologue. Ah, there's the clown. Should I be worried about that? Yeah, we can't open this, not without a key. Same clown again. Should not be going through doors like this. Were you just coughing like you couldn't breathe in this? Oh god, that's that indicator's going down fast. Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Time to go. Everything's fine. Okay. Apparently there's a higher grade filter. Because we just didn't bother bringing a good one, I guess? Huh. Even though we were already wearing a mask. But we just didn't think to bring like a good mask. Okay. Good to know. So we need a key and a mask before I go that way. Look at that giant ass door. Ridiculous. God damn. What is this, a vault? Another key. Again. Maybe the same key. There we go. First save and storage. Aha, the defense coin. And put away these documents that don't do anything. That just take up my inventory. There we go. We're doing A-okay. What's up here? Also, I'm very sorry if if I have a flashlight and I'm just forgetting how to use it. So I definitely don't remember how to use it if I do have one. I want to say it was like automatic or something, but that might be a different game. Night vision device required. Okay, so there's... Nope. No flashlight. Otherwise that would be pointless. We're doing this again? Oh. Okay. Stabilizer and steroids. So more health, more reloading. So we're actually doing the whole coin thing again. Wasn't sure what to expect. Alright, so we have a higher grade poison direction, we have a night vision direction, and we have 2 keys I need to find. Alright, let's go towards the giant obvious red door. That was definitely clearly the way I'm supposed to go, and I intentionally was avoiding for a while. That's not good.
Someone there?
You okay in there?
Redfield?
Don't worry. I'm gonna find a key to this thing and get you out of there.
That's all he's got. Alright, so another key necessary. It's like clearly like an egg thing in there too. You bet your ass that I'm gonna get back here and that egg's gonna hatch and like get him. There's eggs everywhere. So the eggs are gonna infect him or something. And then I'm gonna watch him die as I'm in the process of getting to him probably. Just predicting things, but you know. Going up. These damn elevators always have that gamble of like which side's the open door gonna be on. There's a whole zone over there. Alright. I'm happy this stuff all seems to be new, just because the, we started off in a familiar place at first, and I was a little worried that they were just gonna have me play through a level backwards, like the first 2 expansions to Destiny. We're like, yeah, we'll just make them play all the levels that already exist backwards. That's like, we can pretend that's real content. Key. So Lucas told me not to... Oh my god. Wasn't Lucas saying he was gonna blow me up if I follow him? Like, simultaneously, he's got all these, like, clear setups for me to follow him, where he's like, look at all this, stuff that, is designed for you to play my silly little game. So basically, neither of us believe for even a moment that I'm not gonna follow him. Oh my god, how many are in this room? I think you're supposed to fight your way through this room. I don't think this is a runaway kind of situation. There's so many of them. Unless we're not done now. Because if they're infinite waves, then you're screwed. Okay, there might be infinite waves. Shit. I can't tell. Of course. Oh shit. Okay. Ah. Accidental crouch. Okay, maybe it is a wave-based fight. There's... Huh. He threw identical waves at me just enough that I was, like, thinking it was gonna be infinite enemies, which would be a massive problem for me. I need a crank. And then the moment I thought that it then moved on, go figure. I need keys. It's locked. See, what was the text pop up? Was it just saying to use a crank? You can't use it as is. Yeah, that stands out. Probably need that. Why, thank you. I'll be sure to use a grenade on the next giant mob of enemies since you're going to give me so many of them. And 6 looks like it's the stack cap. A lot of miscellaneous environmental sounds to make you... Ooh, got a coin. To make you, like, second guess and think that stuff's sneaking up behind you everywhere. That's where we came in. Ooh. Getting all the heals. I don't remember how to heal, though. It might be, like, right bumper or something. In which case, I'm not really in a hurry to test it. Got the crank. I don't want to accidentally use it now when I have full health. Neuro stun grenades. I almost missed those. Some big deal stuff to just find around.
This ought to do it.
Chris, can we get out of this animation, please? Wait, is he even bigger than before?
Please tell me what I'm looking at.
I have no idea. It's something new. Exercise extreme caution.
Fuck me. I think that is new. Fuck you. Oh no. That's just bad times. Fuck, it's right behind me. You can't use that here. Oh, thanks. Okay. You're a nightmare. Who's your big boy? Fuck me. I'm a die now. Shit. Leaving. Bye-bye. He seems to be doing okay. He's got good health, apparently. I just thought fighting it was probably a bad idea. And, thought I could just quickly use the key and run. Then the things happened. It might not be following me right now. There's, oh shit, I just accidentally pressed that. God damn it. Well, now I know it's right. Now it's R1. I know that. Go, go, go. We are leaving. Bye-bye.